I remember Akintola. Wow, Akintola, one of the best actors, one of the actors in Nigeria. Like he started very, very little. Him and his brother, very young. I mean, they started very, very young. Then, very, very young. I remember those days we were so, young too. And I used to watch her. We were one of the kids that loved that Akintola a lot because she and this guy, what's his? I've forgotten his name, but yeah, James, Genevieve, all those people that started those days. That started when there was when we have this opera. So when we were having this opera film that are on, that everybody want to go and watch it. All those tests by moonlight, all those things. Those days, man, these people are really. That was when we have those old TVs, those old cartoon TVs. That time, I'm telling you, movies are very lovely, and they don't have much money those days, but they blew. They used to blow. They blow in Nigeria, and when what really was helping Nigeria industry after a while was opera soap. Opera company came out that was the opera soap and nothing. They were like opera soap. Test what they call it Tamukul. This Tamuku company, they are the ones then that was having signing deal to these people, using them in their this. Yeah, they came on them and started signing them. That time they signed you 100 million service. 100 million is that time they used to sign them. Is it 5 million, 10 million, 5 million, 20 million, all those kind of money? That time 100. If you sign that money is big. Then you can buy a house, you can do anything. Yeah, then they used to sign that kind of amount of money. But now it's bigger now. But then they used that time opera. There was the time they signed Genevieve. They signed this. You see, then they started living in Victoria Island. Then Victoria Island was the latest place. We don't know about Lekki side. It's Victoria Island. Koisef have not been known. Then it was Victoria Island and Lagos Island. That was where they have the the beauty, because they were pulling until they now got to Lekki side and all those places. Lekki was there, but it was not. It was watering then. That place was watering because that time we have Babbage. Babbage was watering. Their film was lovely. You need to see film. The film was grounded and lovely. These days now, I don't know. I don't know whether to say those films those days are the best than now. I don't want to say before people will come and say, yeah, because the mechanics they have now is powerful, but still. Those films, it is old camera they use, but it's still lovely. And this is a good ways for actors and actresses who have acted film. It is good to revisit your film sometimes, or revisit films that you started when you were young, or when you started the first time you did your edition. All those things motivate you, show that, see how far you have gone. Yeah, this is a very good thing that Akintola is doing. I'm telling you, he has really given me a kind of that I should reflect back with it. Because when you reflect back, you see how young you were, how you go. So that sometimes I used to go back to my pictures, to my videos, just to watch. I'll see how young I was. Then you will now know that you are old. Then you will know that you have gone advanced. Then you know that you are still younger. Then you know how much work you have put in to get to where you are. Then you can smile. Then you can say to yourself, I really tried though. Like there's a film that she was, but she couldn't even remember the name of that film. Yeah, she acted on that film. She couldn't remember. Most of the films she couldn't remember because it's a long time film. And she decided to revisit each and every one of the films, to watch the films and see how she has done. So I be see other ones to do the same thing too. It's life anyway, but it's good to revisit back and get to, So let's see her reaction, how she reacted to her old and new video, old and new film that she has acted. Akintola, everybody know Akintola, part of Genevieve Akintola, and all of those actors that you see that time. Kanayo, all of them were that very strong group those days. I think 1990 something, they were good people. Yeah, good. So let's watch Akintola and see how she reacted to her old and new video. Please subscribe, comment, like this video, and share it. I'm coming back with a lot of video today because we are going to be talking about VDM and to see how they have gone with VDM. But for now, let's watch this video. It's attractive and I feel that you guys will love it. Let us watch.
See my baby. Share. That's not my daughter's breast. That's not Yabo's breast, people. That's Labake's breast. You hear? The way people have been saying it's not her breast. My name is Bimbo Akintola. I'll be watching some of my old movies and some of my recent ones. And you get to see my reactions because some of this ever. So I think it's going to be funny. Stay tuned.
Last examination. What is?
No. Uncle Larry, Uncle Nasty.
I mean, it's very embarrassing. What am I here for? We suffer so many times. Now, I won't read me see. I mean, come on.
I forgive you. I forgive younger me.
1005. Show me.
Oh, poor girl.
1005.
Now this brings back a lot of memories though. This was my very first movie, Oh Blue. That's so young. God, look at that. I'm skinny. Such a skinny little girl. So that was my very, very, very first movie, Oh Blue, directed by Tade Ogido. That's when I met Tade. I think I'll forever remember when I met Tade. Uncle Larry, we call him Uncle Nasty. Femi was also in this film. Femi, I think it was Femi's first film as well, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness gracious. I remember going through over 30 auditions to get the person that would play my brother. Every time that Tade wanted to, audition the boy, we said, okay, Bimbo, you have to come because we're auditioning someone. I want to see the two of you together. Over, and it was an emotional scene. So we went, when we were shooting it, I was like this, I was tired. But it was an amazing experience. It was my first time on set, and I'd say I enjoyed it. I started good. I started with great names. I started with Tade Ogido. Hey, kudos. Okay, what else are we watching? Oh.
I don't know why this man is doing this to me. I'm not the only girl on campus. I'm just tired. I just want to go home. Maybe I'll just leave everything and go home.
I'm not finished watching this. Why do you have to make a part when the character is crying? You don't pick a solid part. A part of love and joy. What's that? Tears is not our portion, please.
How do I explain this to them?
Oh my goodness gracious. I'll tell you what happened in this film that most people don't know. Directed by Tade Ogido as well. We started, Tade did his auditions, got all his characters together. We went on set. We started shooting. On the third day, Tade calls everybody and says, we've got to stop. I'm not happy. I need to change the character. The person that was playing my love interest. Tade scrapped everything and started all over. Started looking for the person. He wasn't happy with the person he had. Said the picture doesn't look right. That's what I remember from this day. I will not talk about my acting. We will move on. But we're grateful that we found Teju Babyface because I think I understood it after I left it. I know who that is.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Darling.
Darlene. D-A-R-L-E-N-E. Not darling. Don't mind.
I'm so sorry. Darlene. Beautiful name.
Totally
Pleasure's mine too.
Same here. I see you guys have important things to discuss, so I'll just excuse you.
No, it's really nothing so private.
Why are you working now? Should you say you have wife?
Have you received the sentence? I must be on my way.
I hope you don't mind giving me a ride to the junction where I can find a taxi. I was actually on my way out when you came.
What can I say about that character? We'll try. That's turning me mess. I really don't remember the film. I don't. My friend's wife is my sweetest temptation. Is that the title? My wife friend, that's the title of the film. Wallah, I don't remember. My wife, I was in a film called My Wife's Friend is My Sweetest Temptation. Are you serious? And did they change the name? My Wife's Friend is My Sweetest Temptation. She's serious. But I guess that was what was reading there. My Wife's Friend is My Sweetest Temptation. What a title. No. Oh, this film. I love this movie. If you're wondering why I'm smiling because of Adele Popo. That's what I call him. I understand, my dear.
Tó fún mi ní òróró sọ rántí pé òun ló fún mi lóróró nígbà tí wọ́n mú mi níjọ sí tó kan sí báyìí ó sì kan sí lọ́lọ́ tí ì lè jókòó.
This film brings back a lot of memories. Femi directed this. And the topic, what we were talking about, cancer, it was such an important thing to talk about because, you know, for some reason in our country, well, not now, but then, a lot of people would hide stuff like breast cancer, they wouldn't go to the hospital until it was too late to do anything about it. So I felt like this was such a key film, in a sense that, because of what we were addressing. And then also, I remember this very fondly because of Adele Popo. Because I watched him as a child. He was one of my stars, and I absolutely loved him. I am going to me for me, can see my Jemmy love. But he legina, goes at the boss in the land. I remember, because I kept singing that song to him. I don't even remember it was what I sang it. But he brought back a lot of memories from my childhood. So yeah, this one was very special. Yeah. See my baby. See my baby. Share. Look at it. Can't shake me. Oh, I'm not so gosh, why? Oh, my favorite actor, one of my favorite actors ever. Who's there? Look at it. Naso. Oh, that's how you show that. Oh my God, this is amazing. That's not my daughter's breast. That's not Yabo's breast, people. That's Labake's breast. You hear? You when people up say it's not her breasts. What shading? It's where it's on set. Because before people say, all you people will talk about that is Bobby. Oh my goodness, that looked amazing. I wasn't expecting anything else, honestly. I wasn't expecting anything less. I wasn't. Oh my God, it looks... I like the fact that it was directed by a woman, produced by a woman, the lead is a woman. I like woman things. Am I biased? I'm biased. It's okay. It's okay to be biased. Women, they take a lot from women in this country, so it's okay if I'm biased. If you have not watched this film, you better. I promise you will love it. Go see my baby in action. Let's see something. Let's see. Come on now. Go and see it. Thank you so much.